The family, Justine's family, has released this statement. I'm just going to read it. It says, "She will survive this, and as her family, we implore the nation to help bring her attacker to justice." I want to get your thoughts, Sylvia, on the thought that he may be captured imminently. The house he's in, Justine's house, he's surrounded and has been for some time. What are your thoughts?
It's absolutely sickening that he would go back there, which, I mean, if he's caught, when he's caught, thank goodness that he was brazen enough to do something like that, which hopefully he can be brought he can be brought to justice for Justine. And being able to get him taken into custody would be incredible, but that's just where things start. That's just step one.
Can I ask you about Ben Foster? Like, what kind of a person did he present as? What did he seem to be like?
Ben was a very quiet person. He always had something going on behind his eyes. You could tell he would be very quiet, but taking in everything around him. A lot of people thought that he would be mean or angry because of his demeanor or his attitude, but he was very quiet and had kind of like you could always tell the wheels were turning, and it was just a slow progression.
Did he have a temper of any kind that you ever saw? Any kind of red flags about the behavior that he had certainly exhibited in Nevada that put him behind bars for, just extraordinarily violent assaults against two different women?
No, that was one thing you could always tell if he was upset, but it's almost like he was holding everything in and then would take space.
How was the town reacting? I'm assuming this is a fairly small community. And then just to know that this manhunt may be coming to an end right now with this man who I presume may have known a few people as a bartender.
Tensions have been really high this last week. Not only is everybody concerned for Justine and her health and well-being, even small children are concerned, saying, "Oh, is this guy going to show up at our house?" The whole community has been very, upset doesn't even cover the energy that's been going on in our community.
And I know that part of the reason I can't use your name right now is that you're in fear of your life because of this person.
A very big concern because of my history with him, and because it's such a small community, I don't really, I didn't want him to be out there and possibly put me or my life in jeopardy as well.
What do you hope happens tonight and then after tonight, Sylvia?
In reference to Ben, I don't think I would be able to say on air what I would like to happen. But
Sylvia,
justice for Justine is what we can ask for right now, and her full recovery and being able to come home to everybody who loves her and cares about her, as well as getting it out there that this man used dating apps to possibly find somebody else. And there's a lot of different things we can take away from this, but Justine making a full recovery is what we really want to see right now.
Sylvia, I can't thank you enough for helping us to, really bring her into the center of this story. This story is about her now as she struggles to survive what happened to her, and then hopefully see justice that is playing out possibly as we speak. Sylvia, thank you, and please, if you're able to, please pass on our thoughts and our prayers to Justine and her family.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Again, we weren't using her real name, but Sylvia, 20 years a friend of Justine's, and obviously hoping for a full recovery, but she is on life support, as we're told, in a hospital. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.